back to my channel, and I know this is Sniper Elite 5, and you know my views of this franchise, and yes, I do have allergic reaction when I see this game, but I cannot not do this, because we need to, we just need to, really. So when it comes to this game, it's a little bit of a weird one. So this game actually has three things. Number one, it supports DirectX 12. Number two, it has a Vulkan API, which basically is like Ghost Recon Breakpoint stuff, you know, better performance all around, better instructions to GPU. And third one, it has FSR support, but no DLSS support, so I'm kind of going with the best of, well, whatever I can master, which is the Vulkan. Obviously, the better performance, that's the choice you need to go. Graphical-wise, not expecting too much, really. I do believe the give or take the graphics peaked at Sniper Elite 4, but I might be wrong. So what we have here, let's quickly glance over. We're going exclusive full screen 4K native, no vertical sync. I'm not going to use fidelity or FSR basically because I just don't really see the point. I want to keep this as clean as possible. And since we're using Vulkan already, I think that should be enough. We're going with ultra settings all around, so that should actually do us. Now here's the thing, when it comes to this particular game, I've seen some benchmarks and some gameplays on YouTube, and some people were getting very inconsistent results. So they were using DirectX 12, and with 3070 Ti they were getting 45, 50, and one guy was getting about 100 frames. I did a very quick run with DirectX 12, and to be fair, it kind of averages out around 45, 50-ish, at least with my CPU. And for one guy who was running an i9 1200 something, it was actually averaging around 36. So go figure. This game has been around for a while, quite a few patches, quite a few performance improvements. So I'm not gonna go down the DirectX 12 route. As I said, I'm taking the best of both worlds, the Vulkan. So we're gonna just start a new game, and we're just gonna go with it, really, because consistency. So I'm going with a cookie difficulty, or it's actually called civilian in this case, so there will be no bullet drop, there's be no wind changes, nothing. Then again, if you've seen my previous gameplays of Sniper Elite franchise, you can play on veteran, it's easy. You still have all the assists unless you turn them all off, and you're still getting second chances. So, I don't know. Anyway, Vulkan 4K, all maxed out, no FSR, cookie difficulty. Let's roll. And this will be a fun one, because Vulkan supposedly needs to be better than DirectX 12. But, oh well, we'll see.
Fairburn. Captain says we'll be surfacing in 5. Clear on your orders?
We wait for air cover from our boys in the RAF. And once they start their raid, we use the distraction break on the beach. Your team destroys the coastal defenses to the west. I neutralize the defenses here, then proceed inland to rendezvous with Blue Viper at the safe house in town.
As quietly as possible. I don't want to come back to the beach and find the place crawling with Germans. If they spot the sub before you blow those guns, me and my team will be stuck here.
I can do quiet.
You'd better. All right, that's our cue. Okay, Fairburn. There are the searchlights. Show me what you can do.
Here comes the fun. And we are at
Take them out.
60ish. To be fair, this was exactly the same result I got to DirectX 9.
Should
so
scout the
I mean,
shoreline
12.
with binoculars. Spot my targets.
And we're already below 60. Look at this, 58. Anyway, this is gonna be a easy one. Because there's no bullet drop. You can just aim where the reticle is.
one left. Take them down.
All right. See you on the other side, Sullivan. Got to secure the beachhead. Make the landing zone safe for the Rangers. Better get to it.
Well, to be fair, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm getting nearly the same performance I was getting with DX12. 50 frames. So probably the two guys I watched on YouTube actually were onto something. And I wonder if the guy who was supposedly playing on Ultra
Going to have to go
4K
prone to get ahead.
was doing it as well. Then again, as we all know, Ultra settings are a little bit overrated, so
Should
just
be
one
able
of
to
those
climb
things
my way
really.
up there. Get a good vantage point down on the beach.
The game feels smooth, but you know. What do we need to neutralize here? I don't know, there's some weird sharpening going on. You see when I move it? It kinda flickers the whole scenery. Which I believe is the reason of the ultra stuff. Now,
Can't give away my position. Should take him down quietly.
Und plötzlich explodiert der Himmel. Warum gönnt uns die verdammten Alliierten zur Abwechslung nicht mal eine ruhige Nacht?
okay, difficulty,
Vielleicht
here we
warte ich
go.
noch ein bisschen.
He'll be part of a patrol. Should keep to the shadows. Don't want to get caught out.
Well, granted, we could technically play this on 2K and probably it would be fine. I don't know, something very interesting is happening. Now, I'm not running the latest NVIDIA driver. At the same time, it's kinda a little bit weird. Let me guess, we're gonna drag him over the
Beckendorf hatte
ledge,
die
eh?
richtige Idee. Geben wir ihnen verdammt nochmal was, worüber sie sauer sein können.
Nothing else to find.
Sie müssen es irgendwo versteckt haben. Bestimmt haben sie es noch nicht über den Kanal transportiert. Wir müssen weitersuchen.
Officer's likely to have something important on him. Should check the body.
I did. I checked. And there was nothing. How convenient. Anyway.
Military papers. Should have a look, see what's going on here.
According to this, the SS captured a resistance cell in the town last week. It must be Blue Viper's network.
Nein, die sind ganz schön zäh. Aber er besorgt
Got to
When do we
secure
get to
my
shoot people?
contact. Can't just leave them to die if they've been captured.
Kalt. Je eher sie brechen, desto eher sind wir wieder in der Kaserne.
Mach dir keine allzu großen Hoffnungen. Wir müssen noch die Waffen holen.
Where's my selection wheel? I need a rock. Whistle. That
Was
works.
wohl daheim gerade los ist.
Oh well. Where's the second guy at? He was somewhere there. Look at this enemy. He actually knows I'm there. He goes like, what? No, he's all the way over there. Come on, buddy. Don't make this difficult for either of us. So you're gonna go and check the third target? That'd be lucky. Also, we're pulling 8 gigs of video memory. That's impressive. For a game that does not really look that great, but hey, there must be a reason for it. Wish I knew the reason though. Come on, get up. I wanna stab you. Once we stab this guy and we do the objective, we can actually drop down the quality from ultra to very high or high, and we'll see how the performance actually is. So far, I'm absolutely not impressed, but you know, some games do be like this. Okay, we're good to go. Or we're good to climb. Let's have a
Was für
look.
eine
See.
Aussicht. Sowas gibt's in Österreich nicht. Klar, Berge schon, aber kein Meer.
Happy trails, Hans.
Well, here we go. Do I still need to be stealthy? Anyway, 52. We are at 15 minutes. So, at this point, I do believe we are entitled to drop down from ultra to high. See what gives. And we actually gained some frames and the game actually looks almost the same.
That'll be where they're holding the resistance. Got to get past these Nazis and get inside.
Ich will früh ins Bett.
soll endlich die Informationen aus ihnen rausholen, die wir brauchen.
Bottle's full. So that means I can use the bottle, right?
Warum machen die das eigentlich nicht selbst? Die haben doch sowieso.
Je eher sie brechen, früher ist es vorbei. Die sollen uns doch einfach endlich sagen, was wir wissen wollen. Ist da jemand?
Oh, just your friendly neighborhood sniper, really? None of you?
Was? Hallo?
Das ist einfach nur traurig. Wissen die Idioten nicht, dass der Krieg für sie vorbei ist?
We could have hidden actually behind that wall there, but hey ho. Also, I must say, on high, this game runs better. And it kind of looks the same, I don't know. Time to blow our cover. He's gonna turn around the moment I get to him, right? Guess not.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Okay, let's go for a very quick run. Physical, actual run here. 65. Let's confuse the game. I know, vertigo. I'm sorry, but we need to do this. Looking at the ground, 95. 200 for the skybox. And 69. I think this is actually enough.
Got to get in there before it's too late. Charlie?
Thanks. I just needed a distraction.
Yeah, the weather in Ostend is better this time of year.
But France has better food. You're my contact. You're the desert ghost. I should have known.
Good to see you, Blue Viper.
Yeah, Leo chose that code name, not me. But they found us anyway, in spite of all the codes.
Betrayed?
Maybe. I think so. I can't be sure. They tried to make us talk, and when we wouldn't, my God, they killed the whole town, everyone. All thanks to a bastard named Moller. They split us up. Some of my men might still be alive. Somewhere in this place. We have to...
I'll find them. You're in no shape to fight. Where can we meet?
All right, you win. The safe house is blown. There's a farmhouse just north of the town.
I'll find it.
One more thing. One of my men, Marcel, he hid information in a loose panel under his bed. The key for it was sewn into the hem of his trousers. They may not have found him yet. Look for the house with the yellow brickwork. Ugliest thing in the village. You can't miss it.
Got it.
It is good to see you again.
You too, old friend.
Here we go, we actually
Not much
have
more to go
an
now.
actual...
Target's nearly in sight.
We actually have a Scottish character in this game that speaks actual Scottish. And do not confuse it with Irish. It might sound similar for those who, well, don't know the difference or haven't heard them, but honestly, put a Scotsman and an Irish guy in the same room, give them a couple of drinks, and just listen. You're gonna be a linguist in no time. to differentiate between both languages, really. Anyway.
Can hear voices through those walls. Should focus. Get an idea of their position.
Verdammte Partisanen! Gebt auf! Ihr habt den Krieg doch schon verloren!
Armory. This will be a good place to check my weapons before hitting the field. Stock up on supplies as well.
Subsonic rifle ammo, thank you! Look at this, we actually have ammo types in the game. Right. Let's see what we actually have. Barrel, standard. Rate of fire, power slightly bigger. Well, we'll just use this as muzzle. Ooh, suppressors, look at this. I want all the suppressors and I want it yesterday. Control. Yeah, I'll take control. 4 grips. Interesting. Cosmetic. Can you have a pink one? No. Yeah, I think we're good.
Can retool my gear at any other workbenches I find. Should keep an eye out. Keep my loadout on point for the job.
Let's see the big bad world that we're supposed to liberate.
Achtung! Alle Geschütze auf Zielraster H9! Reichweite 380!
Kommandotrupps vernichtet! Zurück auf die Stationen! Und wachsam bleiben!
Nazi bastards.
I mean, can you blame them?
That radar tower is still operational.
There's the radar. Looks like the air raid didn't take it out. I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. I better move.
Ooh. Ooh. That was funny. Also, car explosion did not kill those two guys. Looks like there is a slight bullet drop though. Which is good, at least it's not too boring. Weird. Oh, look at this! Question marks! Oh, that was nice. Look at them like, what? 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 Anyway, guys, I think you've seen enough, and... I think you kind of know what's gonna happen here anyway. Wait, is she still alive?
This'll come in very useful.
I think this was actually pretty decent. And on this bombshell, I'm gonna end it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I wish you all the best. And I'll see you all next time. Over now.